Okay, Mom, Dad, congratulations. It's been 50 years. A lot's happened in 50 years. Let's just look at the year, 1962. I did a little investigating, and well, we just had Marilyn Monroe. We found out she died in 1962, right? Yeah, you had such movies like Lawrence of Arabia, right, and To Kill a Mockingbird. And actually, 1962 was Sean Connery's first year as James Bond.
Oh, and wow! He was the best James Bond of them all.
Dr. No, and Elvis Presley had such hits out as Can't Help Falling in Love and Good Luck Charm.
Can't forget Elvis.
And actually, Dad, I was wondering if you would even remember this, but who won the World Series in 1962?
Mets.
Didn't ask me.
No? No, actually, it wasn't the Blue Jays. It was the Yankees against San Francisco, and went to Game 7. So yeah, so a lot of things. Oh, and actually, there was a few inventions out
What
that
about
year.
John F. Kennedy was president of the USA too?
Yeah, there you go. The first audio cassette was made in 1962. The first computer game. And actually, believe it or not, that is the year breast implants were invented. Hallelujah!
I didn't get any.
Well, you didn't need it, Judy.
No, I kept getting pregnant.
We also had such things. Okay, here's a good thing. Do you guys remember what your rent was back in 1962?
What?
Yeah.
What? Yes.
What was it?
$225.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, because I looked it up and it said the average rent was about $110 a month.
No, $225.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Actually, I think it was $223. But
Well, also it says that a yearly income. I just looked this stuff up. I don't know if it was actual.
well, your daddy always worked as many as 3 jobs at one time anyway.
Right, but it said your yearly income was probably about $6,000 back then.
Yeah.
A new home was about $12,500.
Wow. Wow.
So it just goes to show gas was 28 cents a gallon in 1962.
My goodness.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
So a lot's happened. There's so many memories. I could go on forever.
Pixie in your bowl.
You know that there's been a Swan in this very home now for 4 decades, which I'd love to say that I'm a proud to be part of, and as I'm sure all the Swans are.
This used to be our house.
No, I know.
Some of the best memories I can think of is Dad getting the whole family up about 4 a.m. to pack up the car to head to Buffalo to go to Fantasy Island. Okay, that was one of, I remember we had the whole hall packed with stuff, like the water cooler, the old-fashioned water cooler that we used to stuff in the car, and
It's so true.
and we'd all go to Fantasy Island, and I remember it was something we did every year.
And we'd meet Uncle Charlie and Aunt Debbie and Uncle Cliff and Annie Joan. And
Yeah.
I guess that means you were there too, Charlie.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
We had some good times.
Oh, we did.
I believe it was Stacy's first time that she ever rode a roller coaster was with Dad at Fantasy Island.
Yep.
There
I
you go.
remember that.
You remember that, Dad?
going up to it, and I was too small to go in, but Stacy was able to.
Where is Fantasy Island?
And we did, and then I said, let's do
On
it
the
again.
American side.
Buffalo, New York.
You didn't need passports back
Now,
then.
Right.
Corey, you might mention too that we used to go to Center Island a lot,
Yeah.
and actually one trip to Center Island, I'd like to tell you this one because I don't think you would remember. Your father saved the lives of 2 children. Our picnic table was right by the water, and 2 children jumped in and were drowning, literally in front of our eyes. And the one he pulled by her pigtails, he pulled her out of the water and saved her. And 5 minutes later, a little boy did the same, and he saved both of them.
Well, there you go.
Love you, Billy.
The hero.
That's why
Yeah,
you're still here,
yeah,
Daddy.
You are the best. Okay. And I'd just like to say, whether you guys have truly been the best parents anyone could ask for, whether it's Mom, Dad, uncle, aunt, nephew, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, friend, neighbor, or just plain Bobka and Grampy. We are all lucky to have been blessed with your presence. You have taught us all so much. Nobody can deny that. I mean, I'm sure everyone's got a few memories of inside this house, whether it's under this roof or on the bathroom floor. Where are you, Bates? Where are you?
My name is Diane. We had a party and I had labels for everybody and
Okay.
Diane got drunk. And years later we found her tape under the rug.
Oh, that's what
My
Stacy
name's
meant. That's
Diane.
what Stacy meant.
Yeah. Diane is our adopted daughter.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know Diane.
I think I speak for everybody when I say congratulations on 50 magical years.
Beautiful, Corey. I'm very impressed. Not only do you have gorgeous blue eyes, but that was a lovely speech.
Thank you, Mom. Happy anniversary.
Thanks, darling. That was great. And now if everybody would just stay in place, I'd like a very dear friend and neighbor of mine, ex-neighbor actually, Alan Comrie's going to sing Flower of Scotland for us.